To some national news, it's being described as the biggest and most intense manhunt in the history of the state of Minnesota. Overnight, federal agents, state and local police captured a suspect in a political assassination over the weekend. A state lawmaker and her husband killed inside their home, and a colleague and his wife severely wounded in a separate attack. Jay Gray is outside the state capitol in St. Paul with details on the arrest and the suspect's first court appearance.
Good evening. And the man accused of shooting two state lawmakers and their spouses was in court for the first time today on charges of murder and stalking. I want to give you an idea of what's going on here at the state capitol in St. Paul, and you can see there is a memorial that has been growing throughout the day. Really, people started showing up before the sun came up today, leaving flowers, leaving flags, notes, and signs. And as this day unfolds, we do know a lot more about the suspect, 57-year-old Vance Belter. Federal charges including murder, stalking, and weapons charges now make him eligible for the death penalty. He is also being charged by the state with murder and attempted murder. The U.S. Attorney's Office today outlining what they describe as extensive planning for the attacks. A part of that, they say, surveillance on potential victims and their families, what's described as volumes of writings in many notebooks found inside his car and home. They included hit lists of potential targets, plans, details, and schedules of those targets and their families. Acting U.S. Attorney Joseph Thompson saying his primary motive was to go out and murder people.
It is no exaggeration to say that his crimes are the stuff of nightmares. Belter stalked his victims like prey. He went to their homes, held them out as a police officer, and shot them in cold blood.
And investigators say just after the attacks, Belter sent a text to his family which read in part, "Dad went to war last night." He apologized for what he called the situation, saying he didn't want to implicate his family and urging them to leave their home before officers showed up to investigate. That's the latest from here in St. Paul. I'm Jay Gray, NBC News.